How's everybody doing? I am cooking up my potatoes that I grew in the garden. So I boiled them last night. So we are going to cook them today. But I got you guys on a stand, so I know you can see the pan and you can see me high. So we're gonna just, I'm gonna put my hair back. I'm gonna do some onion. Let's see if I have some other margarine in here. That is already, oh yeah, we do have margarine that's already defrosted. Put that one away. So we got some onions, potatoes. I might put some eggs in it after I make it. Hope everybody's having a good day. Days are getting shorter. And as I say, night's getting longer. Oh, I don't need a knife. Because they are already, onions are already, oh yeah, I do need a knife to do the potatoes. Cut some of them are a little bit bigger. So we're gonna fry up some onion first. We're gonna put the onions in first as we're cutting the potatoes. So put some butter, a bit more. Because we're cooking a bit of potatoes, so all right, that's it. About 2 tablespoons of butter. I just cleaned the whole house yesterday. Well, last couple days over the weekend. So I guess it's Monday. Start recording and start doing stuff again. So let me see if anybody's in the chat yet. Hey, hey, way up, dude. Who else is here? Just way up, dude. I didn't even share this out. You want to share me out? You can share me out. I don't see the chat right now, so I don't know how much of me you see. But it was more about my food that I'm making. So as long as you can see the pan, which is not perfect, but I'm learning every day on how to have a better setup, okay? So I'm still learning how to set things up properly. It's all part of learning. And I'm just a one man show or one woman show. Not man. There's no man here. But yeah, just one woman show here. I don't got like a bunch of people. So these onions, they got frozen. We don't want all of them. Just gonna crumble some off. I don't want all of the onions. I mean, I don't know how much of the. Well, maybe I will. I'll cook up all the onions. Why not? Why not? We're having an onion with potato. I'm also defrosting. I'm defrosting a turkey right now too, so I'm gonna make some tamales from that. I got some tamale shells, so I'm gonna make some tamales. Hey everybody! Hi Kyle. Hi Stacy Murphy. Hello everybody. My kitty cat is right there. Oh, we can turn it around. We can turn the camera around. Let's see if the other setup would be. There's a kitty cat. Look at her. Look at her. She's right there. You being cute. You being cute. You. Oh, you love mama. You do. You do. I'm getting licks on my nose. She always wants to be right where I am. Don't you? She's grown so much. She's not little anymore. Her and Sage are like more the same size now. So it's more equal. You're happy? That's good. You're happy I said hi? Well, hello. Hello there. So we're just gonna let this get a little brown before we put the potatoes in. Because there was a lot of water in the, there was quite a bit of water, which was ice and these onions, so they needed to be used up. But we're gonna let them dehydrate a little bit. I don't take that piece out. That's like the end of onion piece. These were like store bought. I do cut up my own onions and I freeze my own onions too. I just made like cider. I just made a jar of cider. Also made so I should cut some of, so these potatoes here, there's like from my garden, there's some red ones and some white ones. They're all small. I boiled them last night. So finishing up my potatoes that I grew in like a pot outside. I grew it. All right, we're just gonna let this get brown because we gotta let some of the water dehydrate. I mean, evaporate. So I'm just gonna cut some of these potatoes that are a little bit bigger. Just gonna cut them off a little bit. Yeah, the winter's coming, and then people get a little bit sad in the wintertime sometimes because the days are short, the nights are long. I might start doing more readings in the wintertime because the nights are very long and I'm up at night. I'm here by myself. The only ones I talk to is the kitty cats. I only communicate with my kitty cats. Well, I do communicate with my family, but not like in person much on the phone. It's like everybody lives on the internet now or on the phones. Cutting up some of the bigger ones. And I just boiled them with the skin on it. I washed them really good. I scrubbed them with a new pad because they had dirt on them from growing them dirt. I still don't have a camera. Like my camera is still not working. I just literally got our post office finally was open again. So I finally sent those batteries back. I just gotta wait to see that my son got refunded for them before I order and really make sure that I order the right battery for my camera this time because I ordered the wrong ones twice. So I'm gonna be more careful because having to send it back was a big pain in the butt because I had to like go get like things and I had to go print them out and it was something I never want to have to do again. But so I can't even do panels right now really unless like people believe that I was on Neil's panel. Blind Neil's YouTube the other day, and I was saying hi, and I was gonna go on and say hi to him, and then he wasn't reading his chat, and I was telling him that I don't have a camera that works right now, whatever. And then I got annoyed because there was some little tweaker on there, a little kid, whatever, young guy, and he was like, "Oh, well, if you don't want to be on camera, blah 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 blah," and I'm like, "Wow, this guy doesn't even know me, and he's got verbal diarrhea on there about me. Like Neil knows me, but this like whoever was on the panel with him, some young guy thought he knew everything. Start calling me out, doesn't even know who I am, little." So I just laughed. Anyways, it's annoying when you don't have your camera, but anyways, certain people know that who I am, and they know my voice for one. Anyway, so I'm not gonna go into panels that are gonna be like that. You're gonna let somebody else on their panel take over. If I know you, I'm here to see you, not whoever else is on your panel, unless they know me or I know them. I've been on YouTube for like 7 years. So, and it's not funny when, yeah. Anyways, how's you, buddy? Who else is here? Anyways, I unmodded somebody on here that got a little trigger happy. I don't need that. So yeah, got rid of that person that was a little trigger happy for a moderator. Now I only have 2 moderators, Wanda and Will on here. And I know Will doesn't just delete people, like, or block people for no reason. But the other character did. And I ain't going to say who it is. They already know who they are. Like I said, I'm not running Sesame Street here. It's an adult channel. Nobody's going to turn my channel into something that's not what I want it to be. All right, now they're getting a little bit browner. Now, look at that. Now all the water got evaporated. Now they're starting to get browner. I like my onions like nice and brown. And once you put the potatoes in there, the onions kind of have a hard time getting more browner. So just letting it get a little bit browner here. And then add a little more butter before we add potatoes. The weather is getting colder over here, and days getting shorter, like I said, and it was raining for 2 days. It was raining, and I like to go outside in the morning, so I'm gonna have to get my window ready. Like I like to in the wintertime, I like to sit by the window in the morning, and that's why I've done the readings in the mornings by the window as well, because I like to get my little bit of sunshine even in the wintertime. So I like to sit by the window in the morning, and because I can't go outside, it's too cold. I don't like the cold. All right, now we're gonna add potatoes. Hopefully I cut them all. Look at that. Now look at that. My potatoes. I grew these babies. Where'd everybody go? Share me out, so I didn't even share me out, so that nobody knows that I'm here. Like a lot of people are on Facebook every day, so I share my YouTube on Facebook. So then, if you're on your Facebook, you'll catch me live, right? And I do share on X, and I do share on Twitter, but I usually share that afterwards, after I'm done my live. All right, now we're just gonna add a little bit of water. And then we're gonna put a lid on it. And let them cook. Oh yeah, they already are cooked. Actually, I don't need to put water in there yet. I just need to get the lid. Where's my lid? Now, how did I get so dirty? All right, let's put this on. And we're gonna turn it down to about 5. Give it a little stir. Because the potatoes are already, I forgot, the potatoes are already boiled, so we don't need to add water and all that. Only if they get stuck, then. Might add some cheese to it, or I might add. I think I'm gonna add that processed cheese that I have. Like I have a couple cheese slices in my fridge left. And I'm gonna turn my chair around and I'm gonna turn the camera around and then you guys can chat for a bit. So yeah. Let's see what anybody else came in. Oh, Will did come in. Hello, Will. I guess my chat was way up there. Yeah, so I'm making potatoes. And I did clean my house yesterday. I washed the floors and I put away all my clothes. That was a day after, before that. Put away all my clothes. That was the one thing that I hadn't done for a bit is put away my clothes. All the clothes that I was normally wearing, they would just like stay in the basket until I was done wearing them, and then they get dirty again, and then they'd be in the other basket. And so yeah, I was living out of baskets for a minute, but I am getting back to myself again. This when the weather changed, like this whole like fall coming like that, the I don't know, like I gotta speak normal. I was gonna say the portal, right? Like it's a portal. When you go from summer to fall, it's a portal. It's all a portal. It all switches the energy, and you literally feel it in your body. And it like I have like my days have like changed. Like my sleep has changed again in the last 2 months, and I think I might have had COVID in August, September or August, whenever that was, because I had no taste buds. Like everything was tasting weird, and I was talking about it all the time, but I never thought that could be. And I was really tired. Like I was really drained of energy, everything. So if that's what COVID feels like, then I probably had it. But anyways, now the time has gone. The days are getting shorter, and like I don't get to go and enjoy myself in the morning. So my routine is changing, everything changing again, and I got to try to stay elevated in my sunshine feeling. Sunshine is healing. You know what I mean? I watched a documentary yesterday while I was cleaning the house, and it was on the CEO podcast channel. Let me just check that for a minute. And they were talking about like how important sunshine is. There was this young man that was very ill with blood cancer, and his last wish was like the doctor had, like asked like, what's your last wish, whatever, and he was gonna die within 2 days, 3 days, and he had said he wanted to go outside, and literally being outside changed everything and healed him and started healing him, and it turned everything around. And yeah, so that it shows you that sunshine is very important. Even if you take vitamin D, it's not the same as getting actual sunshine. So sunshine is very important, and we need to enjoy it while we still got it. And I did go sit outside for about 10 minutes today in the sunshine when I was out, because no rain today. I got to sneeze. Bless me, Lord. Oh. Ooh. I'm feeling nauseous. I just had a nausea feeling. Like I just went through like real nausea. Ooh. That's called a part of the menopause crap. It's part of the menopause bullshit. Oh. And then I have a weak stomach, and yeah, my stomach, I need to eat. And that's what normally happens. I get like nauseous. And before I get my meal done, I think it's almost done though. Thank you, Will. Oh, yeah. So I had a nice relaxing bath last night before bed after I was done cleaning. And everything was good. And kitties are happy today. They're happy yesterday too. I cleaned their whole like area. Like I literally washed the floor in their little kitty area, their kitty little area. I washed the floor, took everything out of the closet where their litter boxes are, and I took it right out, like, and washed the floor. And I do their litter every day, but I washed the floor, and I think they really enjoyed that. Because Sage, she was more friendly yesterday to me. I think she was appreciative that I did that for her. I don't know. Hey, Truth Warrior. How's it going? Yeah, so I need to start putting ice on my face and my eyes in the mornings. It does make a difference when I do that because my eyes are a little puffy today. And yeah, like I said, my sleep is changing. And I did wax my lip yesterday too. And I did part of my eyebrows. I did some self-care. And then I did clean my nails and get them ready to do my nails. And like this one here, I won't need to do nothing to it, just need to paint it. But the rest of them, I'm going to add some nails on it. Probably do that after I'm done eating. I need nails. Look at that one. That one's a bad one. Yeah. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. Is it ready? Oh, I didn't even put salt and pepper. We got to put pepper. We got to put salt. 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 And I think I'm going to put, I think I need to put an egg in there because it is a little bit greasy looking. But I'm going to turn it up though so it can brown in. I need to put, like what we do, like the Germans do, we always like used to put like an egg in it after frying it. That'll be like a big meal. I wish I could show you guys. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you guys better. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at all the onions I put in. Look how well they cook down to like barely nothing. I think I'm going to put an egg in it because there's like extra grease. I forgot that they weren't like uncooked potatoes. So that's why I put so much in there. All right, let's put some. You can see the pan, but you can't see what I'm doing. And I know that's just how that thing is. It works like that. I poured it down. Oh, I could have it overhang, I guess. Let me see if we could do the overhang for next time. Not for right now, but for next time. Let me move it up and see if it would work to overhang it. Put you way up here. We got to test this stuff out, you know. All right, let's move it over. And then we flip it over. Ooh, that's not close enough. Hey, we're always testing equipment here. I guess we got to move it different then. Might be able to do it. If it would stay like this, that would work. But yeah, okay. We need to put the egg in there right now. Okay, let's put it down. Okay, let's get that egg in there. I'm gonna put 2 eggs. I gotta test them to see if they're good. We don't want floating eggs. Oh, see how one's floating? Oh wait, look at that. They're both floating. See? They're floating. Yeah, these ones are no good. Okay, we're burning our potatoes. Turn it off and set it there for a second until I find some eggs that are good. I don't eat my eggs part quick enough. Yeah, these are all bad. Let's grab a different. Let's grab a different one. Yeah, these. The one thing is the one eggs are bad. Okay, these ones are bad too. Okay, I guess it's perfect timing for Halloween. Got lots of eggs I can throw at people. 1 second, guys. I'm just testing eggs. I think all my eggs have gone bad. Yep. Oh, we got one that's not bad. Oh, we got two that are not bad. Okay. Wow, we had to go through all those eggs to find one that was not bad. Wow. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know. Let's try one. Wow. Can't believe that. So I gotta go through all my eggs and test them, I guess. We're just gonna mix it in. You guys are twisted here. You guys are sideways. There we go. Yeah, a lot of my eggs went bad. Can't believe that. I guess I haven't really eaten eggs in a couple of weeks. I'll show you guys what's going on here. So you have to put the eggs in. You'd have the eggs cook. And it soaks up some of the fat too. I just turned the burner back on for a second so we get all the wetness off of the potatoes that got wet from the egg. Gotta cook it. Make sure that there's no wet spots on the potatoes. We don't want no salmonella. No salmonella. And I'm on my last 2 loaves of bread, so I'm gonna make probably bread this week again. Okay, we're gonna put some processed cheese on there today. So we can use up the couple of cheese slices that we got. Might as well use it up. 2 left, might as well use them up. So I'm trying to use up anything that whatever the oldest stuff is, because I'm the only one here. I gotta learn to eat differently. Gotta eat stuff. Gotta remember. Like I got a turkey taken out, so I'm gonna make some tamales. Where's the end? I got other things to do. I just haven't got time to do a lot of other things, like making incense. I might come live one day and make incense in front of you guys and show you guys how I do it. I'm gonna turn the burner off again because we don't need any more. We don't need any more fire. Everything is hot enough, so we just need to melt this cheese. The potatoes are really hot enough to do that. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this. Who's coming over for some potatoes? All right, we're done. We gotta get a plate. I gotta go through those eggs after and check them all. This pan's a big one. That's a lot of potatoes, but this is my first meal today, my only meal probably, so. So I want to eat all my potatoes that I had. So. And I figured I might as well do them my favorite way, with onions and. When I do it like that, I like to always add a little water to the pan and just put it back on the burner and just let it sit until after I never wash it. I'm gonna put the turkey. So this is the half turkey or whatever. It's just turkey breast, but we're gonna make tamales with it. Just gonna put it. Gonna put it in the fridge. We need a fork. Oh, the kitties got their their show on. Oh, you're up too high. I don't know. Let's sit here. I did get a fork. Where did I put it? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just gonna leave the eggs out and then do it after. I may want some ranch. That's the easiest thing is ranch. This chair is. Bon appetit. So I like to put ranch, or if I don't have ranch, I like to mix ketchup, mustard, and mayo. But we're gonna do ranch today. Have a bite, guys. Have a bite. All right. Hot. I need water. We need some water. We don't burn our mouth. Water. Let's see if I can see the chat. Can I see the chat? Looks amazing. Thank you, Will. All right. I'm going to have some of it with you guys. I might not eat all of it with you guys, but. Even without ranch, it's good. With the egg, so you got the protein in there. You got your onions, which is the medicine. Onions are good for this time of year. Fried onions are my favorite. And you hear the birdies in the other room. I know you can't have any of this, baby girl. I'm gonna give you your stuff. I made her some chicken puree. I made her chicken puree. Sage doesn't like it, but Phoenix does. All right, Phoenix, here you go. At least she'll leave me alone while I'm eating. I got another little jar, and that one's sealed. So I put it in very hot when I cooked it, and then I put it in the blender and then heated it up again, and then put it in the things and then sealed it. Then put it in the fridge. So it can last like a week. I don't know if she likes it too much, but they were eating me out of like the house with those other things, those treats. Those treats, I don't know what's in them, but they are addicted to. They are very addicting for cats. So I don't think they're that good for them. Those special tubes of treats, they love them too much. Like even Sage loves it. So like, yeah, Sage doesn't really like wet food. Now Phoenix, she was kind of raised outside, inside, outside. So she's a little bit like scavenger. She's a little bit of a scavenger. Phoenix, I mean, did I say Sage? I meant Phoenix. Phoenix is a little bit of a savage. Yeah, like she'll like, 'cause she was around like a lot of cats because they're outside. So she was around like all her siblings and then a couple other cats. So she had to fight for her food. So that made her a little savage. Yeah, if I leave their dish empty at night and I go to bed, they'll like wake me up and they'll bug me to get up so I come and feed them. Like, you know, and she's just eating all that right now. She's grown so much. Like she's twice the size that she was when I got her. Hmm. I haven't even used any of that. That part done. These are good potatoes though. I planted seed. I grew them, and they're so good because of that. And I know my dirt where I grew them in, it was so rich, very rich dirt. Hmm. Here she comes. She's already ate what I gave her. Here she comes saying hi to mom. All right. All right. If I don't pick her up, I'll have like stretched legs. I'll have my legs all scratched up. And now she's getting a personality of her own, so she'll come up and then she'll want down, right? Before I could keep her whenever I wanted to. But we're training her like the we did with Sage. She don't like it like Sage does though. Sage loves chilling on my arm. That's I guess the difference between the two. That's what Sage likes to be held, but I can't do that. I can't hold my arm up like this. But she likes that. I think we started doing that when I had Shelby, because every time I gave Sage attention, Shelby would come. So I'd lift her up high so it would be her own attention. I think I'm full already. Mm. Would you guys want to see a video like of me and mom's drive, like me and my mom driving, like just chatting and driving? I was gonna upload it, but then I wasn't sure if I was gonna. I got like a couple videos of it. Our trip. just recording the road and surroundings and chatting with my mom. I try to keep my family off like the channels. Cause like there's crazy people out there that I don't trust. Love to see it. I'll have to ask her if she's okay with it. If not, I could always just like, blur her out and still share the video about blurring my mom out. And a couple times that I pointed the camera at her. And I could just put music to the strip instead of like, we were just talking about whatever. Like, I don't even remember. It was just whatever come to our mind. But yeah, I think I'm cooked. I always cook for two, you know what I mean? I'm not meant to be all by myself here. I don't know. I might heat it up a little bit later and eat the rest of it later. But I'll have to put it back in the pan, in a different pan, obviously. Yeah, I know. I can take out the music. I can take out my voice and then just replace it with music. I got the editor, so I can do that. The only thing is, I have a question about these special videos. I don't know, like my new phone, I guess it has special videos, or you need a special program to open the videos from my phone, my new phone, because it just shows you, you can hear the voice of everything, but you can't see the video. So, and they want like $1 something for this one website to download that thing, to convert it or whatever. You can download it for free, but then they don't let you, like, I don't know, it's not, you can't do anything with it that you need to. So I mean, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me find it first. So I just tell you guys what I'm talking about. September 2025. Like, it won't play on Media Player. These videos won't play on Media Player. They're HEVC videos. Do you know anything about that? Does any of you guys know anything about that? HEVC videos component, whatever, they want you to download it. I'm so scared to download shit that I need to, like, I literally need somebody that's computer literate to come over and really help me. But yeah, I think I'm full. Yeah, I'm full. I didn't even need this. Oh, thanks guys for hanging out with me while I'm eating. And then I'm gonna do my nails. And the reason I cleaned my whole house yesterday, because I wanted to make sure that that I was done, and then I didn't have to, break my nails by cleaning house. I broke my mop yesterday, so I need to get a new mop. I still have another one, but the other one's even older than the one that I was using. So I need to get a new mop. My sister did a good job on my hair. I do have that video too. I might upload that one, but I don't have it on this tablet. I have it on my other tablet. Hey, Tucker. Welcome. Hello. So, yeah, she did a good job in dyeing my hair. She got all the spots. I think she got all the spots. So, I hadn't dyed my hair in like a year, almost a year. Probably almost a year. Because time flies. So I should sit here and pick up my nails while my food is settling. So yeah, I bought this whole. I should have got the clear ones. So we got the thummies. That's what color they are before you paint them. I might have to buff my nails a little bit more. They're pretty smooth. Got to rough them up a little bit for the new glue to stick. And I think. Okay, so there's the thumbs. There's the other thumb. My other thumb is a little smaller, so I have to use the other side, I think. Yeah, this one here. Maybe it's a little bit small. Let's see. I guess I could use the other one. I'm getting better, you know. I'm getting better at putting them on right. And then we're going to go middle finger. Go middle finger. This one's the wrong one. This the only one. That's too big for middle finger. That would be here. The kitty cats knocked them over the other day. Now they're all mixed up, a lot of them. And it sucks when they messed up, when it mixed up. I think that's the right one for that. What up, buttercups? Get another one that side. Let's see, is it? I think it's the same. Okay, middle fingers. Now we need pinkies and ring fingers and pointy fingers. Pointer fingers. All right, that one's that. Let's get another one like that, which I don't know where I got it from. Is this the same size? Okay. So we got middle fingers, we got, and then, oh, okay, that one's not the right one. Okay. Okay. And then see this one. Okay. Middle finger, other finger. Now we need pointer fingers. Need the pointers. Need the pointers. Is this one the same? I think so. Okay. And then we need baby fingers. Baby fingers. Oh, that one doesn't need, I only need one. Like this one here doesn't need to get a new nail. That one already has a new nail. Has my own nail. So I only need one baby finger. Only this side, because this side's short. Okay, we got the other baby finger. And pointer finger. All right, now that one is, we don't need that one. And then this is the thumbs. Thumbs. I gotta make sure that I put everything in the right spot, because, all right. All right, okay, it's getting hot here. Hey, JB. Cheers. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. I might come back while I'm doing my nails in a bit, but I'm gonna go and chill for a bit before I do my nails. I might come back. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later. Bye.